So welcome to Get Real Bass Fishing. Here with Paulie. We were out on Forge Pond a couple days ago, and we're doing some bass and pickerel fishing. Paulie actually managed to pick up a nice perch as well. I'm sure you'll see those clips in just a moment. But some of our primary lures that we were using that day were fishing the lily pads with these chucket frogs that we get from Cabela's. It's a great size. It's a nice small weedless frog. You can cast it pretty far because it's got a little weighted tail. But the hookup ratio is much better than I found on other weedless frogs like spro frogs and scum frogs. So definitely a must-have in the fishing tackle box is the chucket frogs. They come in a set of five different colors, or you can buy them individually. And then the other lures we were using was the Mepp's Aglia number 3 long, which was my primary lure for the day. And I was also using a Mepp's Aglia number 3 in red, and our traditional Mepp's Aglia number 3 in white. So those were our primary lures for the day. And I don't know, I had how many bass? I had, I think, 6 bass and 5 pickerel. And what did you have?
Pickerel, 4 bass. 6 pickerel and 4 bass.
You did a lot of editing.
Yes.
Okay, and it was a banner day. We took Paulie's little brother Charlie out, and although he didn't catch too much, he did catch his first pickerel. It was, what, about 10 inches? But he was thrilled. Unfortunately, it was like the end of the day. It was like the last 15 minutes, and he finally caught a fish. But he was a trooper. He kept casting and kept trying. But he's got time. So, but Paulie had a milestone and caught his first 5-pound bass, a Long Island 5-pound bass, which isn't easy to come by. And so tell us about it.
It was on one of these chucket frogs, so that any fish will go after this, any size, pretty much, anything will go after this. It was a nice fight. He wrapped himself around a stick, so it was hard to get him in, and it was pretty cool. Nice one of these chucket frog 5-pound bass. I had a new rod, Bill Dan's Signature Series Select 6-foot rod, and that was the first fish I ever caught on it. It's a brand new rod, 45 bucks. Yeah.
So when we fish the chuckets, we like to fish a stronger rod with some backbone, so that and a heavier line. We usually fish 15-pound braid, so you can pull them out of the lily pads if they dive. Also, like he said, the bass he caught went around a branch from a fallen tree, and he was actually able to keep the pressure on it and pull that bass out of there. And it was a nice fish, a nice fat, healthy bass. And that was 3 minutes after I caught one, like 10 feet away from the spot where he caught his, on a black chucket, the black and yellow. So these are definitely a premium product from Cabela's. I haven't seen any other frog company coming out with one this small. And actually right now, if you order from Cabela's, if you order the individuals, they're all back ordered. So plan on waiting if you want to get them. Welcome back to Get Real Bass Fishing. I'm here with Charlie and Paulie, and we spent the day out on Forge Pond on Thursday. And, well, we get out there about 9 in the morning, something like that. And we had pretty consistent action during the day. It wasn't a great day, but we had fish here, fish there, and Charlie casted and casted and casted, and we tried worms, and finally Charlie caught his first pickerel. It was, what, about 10 inches long? It was about that long, right? And he caught, what did he catch it on? He caught that on the Mepp's, right? Yeah, he caught that on the Mepp's Aglia number 3 with the white bucktail, and caught it to the boat, and got it over the boat, and then that fell off the hook, but it fell into the boat, so we were able to get pictures of it, which, yes, and he did actually have a really nice bass on, like around 3 pounds, and we landed it and had to come to the boat, and all of a sudden the line snapped. So unfortunately, those are the perils of fishing. But Forge Pond is a difficult lake to fish. It's very weedy. A lot of, I don't know, we call it snot because it's like slime weed. It's not really good bass weed, but it's really like slimy stuff. So the stuff is constantly getting stuck on your lures. It's very hard you can't throw anything that dives deep. I know guys fish jigs, but anytime I fished anything that goes deep like that, it'll go down to the bottom. It comes up covered and stuff. So we tend to fish weedless stuff like chucket frogs and stuff that you can keep close to the surface, like spinnerbaits and inline spinners. And that's how we spent our day. We were out there from 9 till around 3:30. So we were doing a little over 6 hours, and we had a good day, didn't we? You had fun?
Yeah.
Can't wait to go again? Excellent.